welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Kicked in the Nuts iPlayer series here in NBA 2K12. Welcome back to NBA Saturdays, and this is the playoff edition. This is Game 3 of the Kicked in the Nuts playoff series here against the Miami Heat. And in this time we're going to be playing Game 3 as they are down 0-2. Of course, it is really unlikely that the Hawks are probably going to win this, because in real life, there's probably no way that the Hawks are going to win this against a sub-talented Miami Heat squad. So Game 3 gets ready to go here, and also this could be the game that Kicked in the Nuts will get his Rookie of the Year award. This will be where he gets his award in front of the Mario Chalmers. Looks like Dwight Howard for a split moment there. Let's see what happens here. It's Game 3 here. So he will get his Rookie of the Year award, as there you see the fans in Atlanta waving their rally towels. And although I am wailing mine as well, as hopefully they can pull off at least one victory and force a Game 5 back in Miami. So this could be, and that's going to hurt our chances. So that's going to hurt our chances of winning this. So there you see Kicked in the Nuts. He run Rookie of the Year, so this is great here tonight. So here we go, as Kicked in the Nuts is back out there on the court. As Kicked in the Nuts has the ball here, as it's a 9-6 lead, and look out for Iglesias as he gives it to Mayo, which is appearing in his second straight episode. He's with Kicked in the Nuts, and there's the first turnover of the day. Look out there, there's Josh Powell, a former Laker. So hopefully Kicked in the Nuts gets the victory he deserves. Here we go. And look out for LeBron. Oh boy, this is a pain here right now here. As Kicked in the Nuts continues here. And also I'm going to throw in another bonus here. There we go. As Kicked in the Nuts continues to show why he is the best. And there's Harry, the Hawk down there. See, right there. Oh God, this is gonna be a tough showdown here. I can tell. Okay, we might have experienced a light of an earthquake there. Oh, there's OJ. There's Kicked in the Nuts, as he will shoot, and he will miss. What, blocked? Are you kidding me? Here's Powell. Powell gives it to Kicked in the Nuts, Rookie of the Year. And there it is, and he scores. And he completes an objective, which was score at least 3 points. So far it's been pretty good here in Miami, against Miami so far. They're putting in the fight. They are fighting it out here. Look out, and he allowed him to score. Here we go, and a boss. Oh, whoa. He should have stayed there. Oh, yeah. Everything is not going exactly the way Kicked in the Nuts has been feeling here. So right now, things have not gone exactly as planned, as Mr. Kicked in the Nuts expected. But he gives it to Anderson, and there's an assist, so he got those points back. So it's 17-12 in favor of Miami. And we go, and there's Powell, gives it to Mayo. Mayo loses it to Jefferson, and a backcourt violation on Jefferson. Ay, ay, ay. So that's the end of the half, with the Heat leading the Hawks 50-33. So right now it's time for HP at the half.
And welcome to HP at the half. NBA playoffs now in full swing. Let's get you to all the round one action. We've seen
Dwayne Wade leads for the Heat, while Marc Gasol leads for the Hawks.
See what they'll have in store for later. That'll end things for us here. We'll send you now back to
Quickest halftime report ever. And there's a nice shot of Phillips Arena, the former home of the NHL, which I want to see Phillips Arena host a hockey game soon. But I don't think it's going to be NHL, though. I think it could be somewhere like the AHL or the ECHL.
So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Ilgauskas on the floor.
Uh-oh, Iglesias, look out.
And it's Mike Miller, and it's Jones in at the power forward position. Outside House, that's good. It's good with the assist that time.
Things right now are not looking good for Atlanta right now. But they do have a good and a bright future here for this team. And in the nuts, and he will score.
Those types of high percentage shots, Kevin, should be a big part of what they do.
And right now, things that he's doing slightly better, but he's only a few points off away from Mark, 1 point off from Gasol.
Here is House.
And so far, it's been a tough showdown here. As we'll see, kick to the nuts here. Continue to show up here as we get ready to go. As
6 on the shot clock. Takes it to Ilgauskas.
look out, and they miss.
By Richard Jefferson.
And here we go. Anderson, he sees kick to the nuts, but he decides to pass it to Powell. Powell passes it to kick to the nuts. As here he goes, as he makes his move, passes it back to Anderson. Anderson gives it to Thomas and misses.
It might not be the biggest margin, but don't take what they've done on the boards for granted.
Look out for Iglesias.
Economics.
And leave assignment. Jeez, when did that thing shut up? He's trying his best, and yet you lower his teammate grade for a leave assignment? Screw you, and there's another turnover. And, man, he didn't get that. But where's the good shot defense? Oh, come on. I called you out, and you lower his teammate grade for that. Screw you. Here we go. And there you see him as he makes his move, and he will score again. There we go. It's getting better.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane. It's been really good to them. Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5.
And that was really, this is starting to get really good here. And it's 66-41 here. And here we go here. Then here we go. He passes it back to Anderson. Anderson gives it to Mr. Kick to the Nuts. Kick to the Nuts will pass it, and he made the mistake and passes by passing it to Miller. And look out here, and look at that. That was almost a great block, and no good shot defense there. How rude. That was a perfect attempt, and yet you don't award him for that? Screw you. And there you go. Thank you.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
This is why the teammate grade should be useless. Because it lowers every time you make a mistake. And it's trying to piss you off. Well, 4 turnovers for kicked in the nuts, and hopefully that's not the reason why they're losing big time. Because probably a foul trouble. Yeah, it's probably going to be because of him they lost this game. And he is really distressed right now. Now it's time for the advertisement. Sean's team versus Max's former team, the Memphis Grizzlies.
This Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
But you know what, at this point, you gotta be kidding me, they're still booing? Oh man. And the Hawks will have to fight off elimination in Game 4.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
98-75 as Kicked in the Nuts only gains 10 skill points. That's incredibly pathetic, but he gave it as best he could. He gave it 110%, as he only got 8 points, while Heinrich got 14. So that's okay. Now it's time for the press conference. Time for the press conference.
You guys are down 3-0 with tonight's loss and on the verge of elimination. How does it feel knowing that your season could end as soon as the next game?
It's brutal, man. I don't think any of us envisioned being down 3-0 when this series started. The team is so much better than this. It just doesn't make any sense. We won't go down without a fight, though. I can promise you that. If Game 4 ends up being the last game we play this year, it's not going to be one we come out of with any sort of regret.
Well, Kicked in the Nuts did say they're not going down without a fight. So this should just about do it for this episode. So come back next time when Kicked in the Nuts tries to fight off elimination in Game 4. Later, folks.